Hey everyone, welcome. I'm MisterBo and I haven't done one of these in quite some time, so I thought it was about time to do one because just last week we hit a massive milestone on the channel, and in fact the week before that we also hit another massive milestone as well. So last week we hit 20,000 subscribers, and then the week before that we hit 6 million total views on the channel, both massive numbers. So this video is kind of a thank you to everyone for supporting the channel over the last 7 years I've been doing this. Over the last 6 to 7 months though, that's when the channel has sort of been seeing exceptional growth with all of the Crash Team Racing stuff basically. So yeah, I started this 7 years ago, covered Call of Duty Zombies and Borderlands 2. We've got Borderlands 3 coming up fairly soon, so I might be covering that, but I'll talk about that in just a bit. And then from there, I kind of went on to other things in Call of Duty, covered some GTA for a bit, a bunch of other random games, and then I landed on Destiny 1, and I covered Destiny 1 and Destiny 2 for about, 4 to 5 years now. And then at the beginning of the year, I kind of took a break from covering Destiny content. The stuff in the annual pass was cool to play, but it wasn't really fun to make content on. So I'm kind of taking a break for Destiny content, but when Shadowkeep launches in October, you can expect me to sort of get back into the regular kind of Destiny stuff. However, with that being said, back December last year, when Crash Team Racing got first announced, I thought to myself, it's my favorite game ever. Let's cover it on the channel. Let's see what people think. If it does well, maybe I'll continue it. And if it doesn't do well, that's fair enough. And it did fairly well, so I decided to cover it again on the channel. And from there, the videos just got more popular and every video started doing better than the last one, until I thought, let's just go all in and cover Crash Team Racing up to the launch, and then obviously when it launches. And that kind of leads us to where we are now. And in fact, May, June and July have been, I think, the best months I've ever had on YouTube. The most views I've ever had, the most watch time, the most subscribers. Everything on the back end of YouTube that I see has a green arrow pointing up, which is great to see. The fact that it is my favorite game ever, I thought, maybe people won't want to watch this, and it seems people do want to watch this. So thank you to everyone over the last sort of 6 to 7 months who've supported the channel, who've come over onto the channel because of Crash Team Racing, subscribed, and just watched the videos in general. Now, because we have hit 20,000 subscribers, I thought I want to do something, give back to you guys. And that's two things I want to do. The first thing is something I used to do all the time when I used to hit milestones, and that is a Q&A video. So if you have a question for me about myself, about YouTube, about gaming, about Crash, about music, whatever it might be, films, I don't know, leave them in the comments below for this video, and in about 2 or 3 weeks I'll do another video in which I answer them. If you prefer to maybe tweet me, you can tweet me your questions at I am MisterBo, but again, in about 2 or 3 weeks I'll gather them all up, and then I'll do a video maybe like this in which I go through and answer them all. Now, the other thing I wanted to do is a giveaway, something I've never done on this channel before, and I was kind of thinking to myself, what can I give away to you guys? Crash has been so popular over the last couple of months, so let's make it a Crash giveaway. You guys have probably all got a copy of the game already, so what else can I do to give away to you? And I thought, I'm a massive fan of Pop Funkos. I've got a big old stack of Star Wars ones just over to the side you can't see, and they just released a Crash Team Racing one, so I'm going to be giving away a Crash Team Racing Pop Funko Ride Diesicles, and it's basically Crash in his kart. I think it's pretty cool. Again, I'm a fan of these things, and hopefully you guys are as well. And one of you guys can win this, and I'll send it over to you. So if you do want to win this, all you need to do is click the link in the description below, and that will take you over to Gleam, which is used for a lot of sort of competitions and giveaways. And if you want to get one entry, all you have to do is like visit the YouTube channel. But if you want multiple entries, multiple chances to win it, then you have to do things just like follow me on Twitter, follow me on Twitch, that kind of stuff. And then that will run for, again, about 2 to 3 weeks. At the end of it, one of you will win, and then I will ship that over to you and you'll have it. So hopefully you guys will enjoy that. Again, this is my first giveaway on the channel. I wasn't really too sure what to give away, but I'm a fan of these things. It's Crash Team Racing related. Hopefully you guys will like it. And if it does well, then I'll be sure to do more giveaways in the future for other milestones and things like that. So moving forward with the channel this year and then into next year, what are you going to see on the channel? Because Crash Team Racing is going to continue on the channel. I'm going to be covering each of the Grand Prix, any major patches, any big updates, any news, stuff like that. you can expect me to cover that. And again, I'll be covering Destiny when Shadowkeep comes out in October, but what else on the channel? As I mentioned, you might see some Borderlands 3 stuff. It kind of depends on what there kind of is to do in that game. I think there'll be a lot of fun Easter eggs and guides I can do for that game. And then moving on from there, there's Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order. I'm a massive Star Wars person, so if there's fun things to do in that game, I'll be sure to cover them. Moving on into next year, because there isn't really much else this year, there's Call of Duty Modern Warfare, which I might do maybe like live streams of, but I don't think you'll see any sort of guides and coverage on this channel of that. But next year, you've got things like Watch Dogs Legion, which I'm very excited for. You've got Avengers, you've got Cyberpunk 2077, and a lot of other games that are coming out. Lego Star Wars I might do some coverage of, but I want to sort of widen the variety of games on this channel, even if that just means some of these games I just do live streams of. But yeah, that's the kind of stuff you can expect going forward. In terms of live streams, I've been live streaming on both Twitch and Mixer and YouTube. YouTube streams are going to be sort of when new things come out, big launches. So for the more chill streams, so my channel doesn't get clogged up with a load of like hour, 2 hour streams, I'm going to be either streaming on Twitch or Mixer. Now I know a lot of you guys prefer Twitch as a platform, some of you guys do prefer Mixer, and I've streamed on both. I do prefer the sort of interactivity of Mixer with the chat. You can do like polls and things in the chat. But I'm still deciding, so I'll probably decide in the next maybe month or so, and then we'll stick to a platform and you can expect just sort of normal streams over on there. But apart from that, that is kind of it for this video. In my previous update video, I think I did it in February, I did say I'd try and do one of these every month, and obviously that hasn't happened. But from now on going forwards, I will definitely try to get one of these out a month to you guys, so I can let you guys know what's happening with the channel now, what's going to be happening, and be a lot more interactive with you guys. I'm trying to do that with the community polls every Sunday. If you're not aware of that, on the community tab section of the channel, I put up a poll every week, ask you guys a question, get your guys' opinion on it. Along with that, I try to reply to every single comment. However, that's getting a little bit trickier now with like 400 to 500 comments on a video. So I'm trying to reply to as many as I can, but if I don't, then I'll either give it a thumbs up or I'll do the little heart, so you at least know that I've seen it, I've read it, and I agree with what you said. But apart from that, that kind of wraps it up for this video. Again, a massive thank you to everyone who supported the channel either long term or short term. Hopefully this channel continues to grow, and hopefully you guys will continue to support the channel as it does grow. But apart from that, again, if you want to leave me a question for the Q&A, do it in the comments below. If you want to have a chance and enter in the giveaway, then click the link in the description below. But thanks for hanging out with me, and hopefully I'll catch you in the next one. Bye bye.